been working on Routeless with Ian for like 6 years. We haven't got one episode done. Not really that competitive in terms of like building cars or you know racing cars. I've always done that with snowboarding or riding my bike's been really competitive, and so cars, it was never about that. So all the cars I built in the past were to rip around town, turn the radio on, go cruise, whatever.
I've been traveling, riding motorcycles, and documenting my journeys for a while now. There's just something about the open road, not knowing where you're headed. It's really inspiring.
In Denver, we actually mapped out riding some BMX at the Frisco Bike Park up in the Breckenridge area, which is just an amazing park.
How's it looking?
I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of in the shop a little too much, and we're gonna see exactly how rusty I am in a couple minutes here.
It's a spot I wanted to ride for quite some time. Got to get in a really good BMX session with the locals there. I just had a great time, and it was really nice to break up the trip and get to spend some more time on my bicycle. After we rode BMX in Frisco at the bike park, it just lent for a great place to shoot the cars.
Let's talk about shooting. So in Colorado, when we were shooting, it's kind of like the last thing that you want to do when you wake up in 45-degree weather. So we got to pull the car out of the trailer, we got to move the motorcycles, we got to find the location, I got to pull out the drone, I got to pull out my camera. When we do interviews, I got to mic up Heath. Heath doesn't help at all with production. It's not always the first thing you want to do in the morning, but some of the hardest ones that we did were the best ones. Colorado was beautiful. We had some time before we had to be at the Hot Rod Hill Climb in Colorado, so we went and saw Delmo in Prescott, Arizona.
Dale's originally a great hot rod builder that's had a lot of attention on these trucks. So he built himself a shop truck a couple years ago, and the truck was really popular, really kind of iconic. So it was great to catch up with him and check out one of the trucks that he just recently finished up and go through his home shop.
I'm Del Yushenko. I'm in Prescott, Arizona, and we're building old trucks. Got a property here big enough where we can work out of the shop. We do basically 4 at a time now, so we'll have, at any given time, we'll have 2 in the shop. We'll have a couple out at interior and paint. So it's just me and my other guy, Devin, and we just get it done. The truck thing transcended from hot rods pretty easily because I think every hot rod guy has an old pickup truck or has an old story of a pickup truck from when they were a kid. So, you know, these old trucks just kind of are accepted by everybody, lowrider guys, hot rod guys, bike guys, Harley guys, I mean, everybody. So it's kind of a nice general area to build and be respected by all genres. And hey, keep it down.
Take notes here.
I got my buddy Heath washing my cars today. So yeah, built a truck for myself, and it took off with the internet and the forums and things like that. It got real popular. The style I did was very old school. I made a wheel that accepted a factory hubcap, and I put the thing on the ground and kept all the factory trim and mirrors and stuff like that. So that style really took off, and I mean, here we are, you know, 6 years later, and we're just busy as ever.
It's alive! Dale's always a good time. He's a real fun guy to do stuff with. To get to hop in one of his vehicles, his trucks, and rip around Prescott and check out, like, you know, town and cruise through there, it was awesome.
Is that stock 4x4?
No, so it's 1-ton diffs, and it's on a newer chassis.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
and it's
thought
got a
that-
fuel injected motor in it and stuff. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are you trying to get away from someone?
Yeah, no, just trying to make it so it starts every time you get in it.
Well, it's beautiful. I love the color.
Oh, thank you very
Really
much.
nice, nice, nice.
Thank you.
Good wheels there, guys.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy.
It was great to hang with Del, check out his trucks, check out Prescott. Now we got to get moving as it's getting closer to the event.
The Hot Rod Hill Climb was awesome. It's an event that I've been really excited to check out for quite some time. I'd seen the years, you know, prior to people's posts, and just looked like a great time. And I was really excited to finally get up there, and it lined up for Ian and I's schedule. And the cool little like old mining town that's just like really scenic and just a perfect layout for an event like that, to race these cars through this old town. And they ended up taking over this whole little area in this old mining town. There's just old vintage hot rods and music. And those guys, they do a great job.
We're in Central City, Colorado, at the Hot Rod Hill Climb. Getting ready to kick things off. Pretty excited to see how this goes.
The hill climb seemed really relaxed, just a really cool vibe. Like, it's, you know, all the people that knew about it seemed to be just really passionate, you know, hot rod guys. There was no attitude or no extra hype, no anything. Just a good time. Everybody there was there for the same reason, and Just made the event really, just real carefree, good time.
Sport Coupe is running great. Now we have to get prepared for Trog West Coast.
Next time our Routeless, Woody and I are going to make our way to Milwaukee to catch up with the crew from Harley-Davidson and ride motorcycles at the X Games in Minneapolis.